Welcome to the channel, everybody. We're kind of doing something different now. We're doing update videos on either airports, aircrafts, the sim itself. But for this video, we're going to be doing some aircraft updates or releases that I'm looking forward to, and hopefully everyone else is looking forward to. I do have an aircraft that I haven't heard anything about from anyone else. So stay tuned, because I'm actually very excited for this. This is an improvement from a previous plane that we all, well, it's very poorly rated. Also, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps me out. If you guys can also leave a like and leave in the comments on what you guys like about the flight sim stuff that that I can improve on, things you want to see, flights you want to see as well. It all is great. Greatly helps me out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First plane on our list right now is the Dash 7 by SimWorks Studios. I'll be having some teaser pictures that they have released, going across the screen. So, but yeah, they've announced that the exterior model is complete, and it is also fully animated now. The only thing I believe they have left to do, it sounds like, is the cockpit, because according when you look at the pictures, the cockpit looks lackluster, obviously, because it still needs a lot of work. But they are teasing what it looks like. And the cockpit, though, needs some texturing and animation. That's all what they have said. So, I mean, from the pictures, that is quite obvious. And it still, though, it looks, even the exterior looks phenomenal, highly detailed. So it's no doubt that the exterior is going to be highly detailed as well. Or interior, my bad. The interior will be highly detailed, obvious, which I have no doubt about. Though the plane is not exactly aimed at being a study level. It's aimed at both new and experienced simmers with an accurate and feature-rich complexity in its systems. So it's really aiming at the full rate of your flight, your simmers that will fly. So you can either be, you'll know how to fly the plane as a beginner, but then you can get all the way up to being experienced and be able to still fly it as well. So I'm wondering if there's going to be settings in there where it's going to be, you can just flip a switch and everything turns on, all the way down to if you want from beginning cold start to dark start or dark shutdown. So I mean, it could be, it's kind of up in the air on how that sounds right now. But I'm excited to see what this plane does. Once it comes out, I will make a video on it and do a flight with it. So yeah, let's move on. Next on our list is the PMDG 737-600. It is now available on Microsoft Flight Sim. It's $34.99. The Dash 600, though, is a shorter fuselage than the Dash 700, which the Dash 700 came out this past May. I've flown the plane. It's a fantastic plane, highly detailed. The 600, I have no doubt, is also the same way. Highly detailed, deep details on the on buttons and how it operates. PMDG doesn't let you down. It's an amazing plane. I highly recommend getting the plane. There is two other planes in line, the 800 and the 900, which both are larger. As the numbers go up, they go longer in the fuselage size. So they're all highly detailed. I'm sure they're going to be all highly detailed. The 600, though, is considered a shorter one of the shorter fuselages, so it can get into the smaller airports just fine. Excuse me. So yeah, it is a great plane. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Saving the best for last is the Harrier by DC Designs. They have made some fantastic planes. One of my favorites is the Concorde. Love it. But the Harrier I'm excited for, because it's another VTOL plane fighter. Actually, it's a fighter jet. It is the one of two VTOLs that we have in the flight sim. The other VTOL we have is the F-35, and this one is going to be a fully operational VTOL as well. And this one, it can be affected by weather in the environment and weather conditions. So if in bad weather, you have high winds, you will actually be able to, it'll create more of a challenge. It'll be interesting for sure, and I'm looking forward to it. Exterior model, from what I have read, is at 95% complete. So it still has a little bit more work, and obviously, I mean, for the pictures, it looks fantastic. I mean, it looks good. Still, according to them, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but the launch date for this sounds like it's a hard date or a hard time as of next month. So sometime next month, the release of the Harrier will be done, and I will be also making a video on that one. I'm super excited for, and I'm looking forward to 100%. Now, with doing this, they have pushed back on the F4J Phantom. With doing the Harrier, they had to push that back. It looks like the release date for that one won't be till the end of the year. And there was another little tidbit they dropped, is that next year, around spring, we're getting an A10C Thunderbolt. So everyone knows, I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know, there is an A10 in the marketplace on Flight Sim. It is not the greatest. It's kind of lackluster. But now that DC Designs is doing an A10, I have high expectations for this thing, because this is gonna have, I hope they have the right sounding and everything, because I am an A10 fan, and I'm super excited to have this thing come out. I love the fighters. I've done many of videos doing fighter plane flybys, just long flights, whatever, F-22s, F-35s. I love them, so I'm excited for that one. But yeah, that really wraps it up. Really, I'm really looking forward to these planes coming out, and I'll be all three of them. I'm planning on doing videos on eventually. Like I said before, though, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Bear with me, though. I'm trying to get good at this. I'm not the best at public speaking, and all the support, all the likes, all the encouragements, I could really use it to boost my, I guess, motivation. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come back.